Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you things to expect when you're getting braces and when coronavirus is all done. But before we get started, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and follow me on Instagram. No further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so the first thing to know about braces and something that might be happening at orthodontists after coronavirus is that with braces, there are phases, phase 1 and phase 2. And so phase 1 is just like getting your teeth like pushed up and like straightened and stuff. And if you can't tell, have gaps, that's because they're trying to push over teeth. So, and then phase 2 is if phase 1 was just prepping you for a certain movement, that will finish up the rest. So one thing to expect at orthodontist after corona is done is that you will have to be waiting in your car. I don't know if it'll be doing it here, but you'll have to wait for your car for a notification that your appointment is starting. Okay, the next thing to know about braces and orthodontic coronavirus is that if you don't know, certain braces you can get colored bands just for decoration and stuff. The color bands don't really do anything that I know of, and so you can choose up to 2 colors. Some places I think they just do 1, where you can choose 3. And then for coronavirus, only the patient will be allowed to go in, and so the parents would have to be waiting somewhere else because they're trying to be cautious, and so parents wait in the lobby while the patient is getting their braces on or off. Third thing about braces is that some people will have to wear rubber bands, and that could also come with headgear. Because I know for me, I had rubber bands and headgear together. So what they did is they put hooks on the bottom brackets, so they had 2. And then you also had 2 on the top. So you have a certain rubber bands and you get upgraded. And they're supposed to help like bring your teeth forward. And the headgear is supposed to also do that. But to be honest, headgear doesn't really do that much. At least for me, it didn't do that much. And yeah, sometimes it leaves marks on your chin and forehead depending on what headgear you get, and sometimes it comes like from here to here. So yeah. Okay, so here's a common thing that people who have braces and are getting braces should know is that there are going to be foods and candy that you cannot have for the period of time. So you cannot have caramel, you cannot have hard foods or sticky foods. They don't really recommend you drinking soda, really. Also, they want you to drink with a straw if you do, because with the metals, they don't think it's a good idea, and so using straws will be the best. And some people say that they can have sugar-free gum, but from other YouTubers, the gum actually makes it worse because it's really sticky, which can rip off brackets and even the wires. And the caramel also that does that because it's sticky. And so try to avoid all of that, and when getting them, something cold for afterwards, because getting the wires, like especially when you get them tightened, they will hurt and there will be wires going through. And that also comes up with, they give you wax that you could put on the plate, the area that is hurting you, and so it doesn't bother you, but it does fall off eventually, and you won't know that at all. So this comes to 2 bonus about quarantine. We're after this, so you will be wearing a mask while there, and so it doesn't spread, which, because they're still going to be cautious about that, because they don't know if you traveled somewhere and you didn't have it, but then you got it from someone who does have it. And then also the little boner, because I forgot to do it in the last clip, is they will be checking your temperature to make sure that if you have a fever or not, so you could go to your appointment and be good to go for your braces being put on, replaced, or taken off. And that concludes my video. So a lot of those were from other YouTubers, like Raquel from the Ohana Adventure, who had got her braces off and things that she happened in her video. And also, I have had braces before, and I had them for about 2 years, and like the brackets and wires ripping off, I have experienced that, so that's also from my experience as well. And also, I'm getting around 2 braces hopefully after this, because places are starting to open up in areas, and so those are things to expect. I know a lot of places are different, so braces experiences will be much different than what other people have. And I know that braces are trying to help your teeth. The first round, if you get a first round, it sometimes doesn't do anything, but for the people that it did do stuff with, kudos to you. That could have been your only round of braces, but for the people who are getting round 2 of braces or have them, know that it's trying to make the stage 1 process complete for you to not have braces for the rest of your life, and so you can have like permanent retainers or the pop out ones for the rest of your time, so you can have nice straight teeth. And a lot of people, you don't know, have 1 front tooth. That's mainly why I got round 1 of the braces, is so they could push over my other teeth, so they could put a cap on one of them. And so round 2 is supposed to help it with that, and know that you can live your everyday life except with all the sticky and hard stuff. And there are, on social media, a bunch of orthodontists and dentists that know what they're doing, and they give you secret life hacks for braces. So yeah, that's what you should know. Don't feel scared at all. You'll do fine. So for that, thank you so much for watching. I hope that all of this helped you, and hopefully if you do have braces or getting braces, that this will ease your nervousness. And yeah, till next time, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, click on the notification bell, and follow my social medias, which is only Instagram. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh yes, so I am also on my Instagram because the comments don't work. I'll be asking video suggestions. So go on to my Instagram and I'll do a little questionnaire of what videos I should be doing. So yeah, that's all I had to say. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.